one thing that men don't realize is how much it is the miseducation of sex. It's not actually teaching men how to make love. It teaches them how to make hate. They literally just learn sexual violence and they learn degradation, which girls, I'm not saying that they're perfect. Some of them love that, but they love that in the short run. They then want to transition into normal, like, love making if they really love you and care about you. And they get back to being like, you know, women that just want to cuddles and this, that, and the other, because that's what we're primarily driven by. A woman that wants, you know, to be thrown around for the rest of her life has probably had some kind of damage, because that's usually they kind of settle down. They want that here and there, but usually they settle down with it. The problem with that is men get used to that way of making love, and they can only access that in either hyper promiscuous women or in short-term casual relationships. You can't get that in a 20-year marriage all the time, because there'll be times where she's like, no, because she's comfortable enough to say, no, leave my hair alone today. So whereas they can only access that in really short-term or really promiscuous women. So they end up being sexually compatible with women who are hyper promiscuous. And when you're meeting a woman who's hyper promiscuous, she's going to be 10 times more promiscuous than you, because she's got leverage. A promiscuous woman has far more men available to her than a promiscuous man. So they become compatible on this very extrinsic value. They become compatible, and then they end up losing her to that promiscuity, or they just look for short-term mating, because that's the only woman that can maintain that kind of behavior, because she's only with you for a couple of months and then she can do it and then she leaves. So it gets them almost into a sociopathic way of making love.